One of the places that has been affected, that had storm damage, is the Olde Mille Shoppes. That's in East Lampeter Township in Lancaster County.
And we have Cameron Lobley, who is live with us this morning there. And Cameron, what do you see now? How does the damage look this morning?
Well, Caitlin, Regina, they do now have their power back, but they are still dealing with some of that damage that they saw because of the storms this weekend. I've been talking with Tina Ator about some of the things that they've been seeing here. Tina, we're standing by one of the big things that you guys have been highlighting.
Yes, so this was one of the windows that had broken in. Luckily, we had a shelving unit here that kind of kept it from caving the whole way in, which was good. And also, we're very thankful that this is part of the more of like the newer part of the home. The original part of the house dates back to 1767. So one of those windows would be a lot harder to replace, I believe, than some of these newer windows. We do have still the attic window, but we're thankful that it was just this. So yeah, now it's just kind of the cleanup and getting some estimates and getting people out here to start the process of moving forward with fixing everything. So,
yeah.
And I was just going to say one more thing. We were very thankful to our neighbor Susie, who volunteers for Lafayette. She came out here with the bucket truck, so we were able to get a bird's eye view of the roof and pictures and everything like that too. So
yeah, we were talking about that cleanup. We actually mentioned that you could spot some glass still on one of these shelves over here. What does that look like for you guys?
So yeah, whenever anything breaks, it never breaks in one spot. There's always stuff. So we really went through here with a fine-tooth comb. This was one piece that we had kind of kept back because we want to make sure that there's nothing on there that's going to, affect anyone. So, but for the most part, everything here we've taken off, we've cleaned up and are back up and running for business.
And you've been keeping people up to date on what that cleanup process has looked like. What have you heard from the public when it comes to just the reaction to all this?
Yeah, so it's been amazing, the outpour of support from our community, and I'm not shocked. I mean, Lancaster County is a very tight-knit community. We've been here since 1976. So we're celebrating our 50th this year. And so we're just grateful and thankful for all the community coming forward and just reaching out, asking what we can do to help or, just the thoughts and prayers and everything. It's just been great.
All right, good to hear. Tina, thank you so much for talking with us. So obviously, stuff going to continue, the impacts of this going to continue lasting for at least the next few days, but obviously community support coming in spades when it comes to helping out the folks that were affected by these storms. Kayla, Regina.
It was great to see the tree actually being removed from the top of their business there, and really great to know that not a lot of the furniture was actually damaged, just that one piece that they've set aside to check on. So
yeah, and I know she was talking about how the tree company earlier was there helping remove all those trees and also, shouting out the fire company, everyone really working together. So love to see that.
Could have been.